I'm back! That's right, I'm back with another awesome snack review. Today we got two cheese giants. We got Goldfish crackers versus Wales crackers. Who will win this battle of the cheese crackers? Who will win? Yeah, so I was at Walgreens the other day looking for some shampoo because, you know, I gotta keep this looking fresh. And nearby I saw some Goldfish crackers, so I decided to pick some up because I haven't had some in a while. And then on another nearby shelf, I see these guys, Wales, and well, the video pretty much wrote itself at that point. So I decided to pick both of them up and compare. Now our first contender, I'm sure most of you or a lot of you have heard of, Goldfish. It's been produced by Pepperidge Farm since 1962, and they are the snack that smiles back. And on the other hand, we have Wales, which has been produced by Stouffer's, also known for making animal cookies, since they decided that making snack crackers shaped like marine animals was a good idea. And Goldfish crackers come in a bag, just like this. We've all seen them probably in our grocery store shelves. And Wales come in this sort of box. I believe there's a bag inside. I've never had Wales before, so I'm about to find out. But it does make sense because whales are bigger than goldfish, so you need more room. And now that the smoke and debris has been cleared from last week's competition, let's get started with this competition. Let's get ready to rumble! Oh, I'm telling you, things are really heating up in here. Oh, my mic. I forgot it's attached to my coat. 1 second. I will now open the seal of freshness. Here we go. Listen to that. It's the sound of the seal being broken. The seal of freshness. That's Pepperidge Farm's guarantee. Alright, now I'll let you peer into the orangey, cheesy goodness that is Goldfish. And coming in now, we're going to open up the Stouffer's Wales. Here we go. Opening it live on camera here, so you don't accuse me of cheating. And what do you know? There's actually a little bag inside the box, so they both come in bags. Breaking the seal of freshness. And you can see they look very much like Goldfish. And looking at the two crackers side by side, you can see that the Wales cracker is longer, seems to be a little bit larger, and it's a darker shade of orange than the Goldfish cracker. And also the Goldfish cracker on the left appears to be covered in a generous serving of salt, whereas the Wales cracker on the right has a much finer application of salt. And looking at the nutrition facts, I'm definitely not surprised to see that because the Goldfish crackers have 11% of your daily sodium, whereas Wales crackers have only 8% of your daily sodium. So I'm definitely expecting the Goldfish crackers to be significantly saltier. Other than that, they're both pretty similar from a nutritional standpoint, which is to say, probably not all that nutritious. The recommended serving size for Goldfish crackers is 55 pieces, whereas for Wales crackers, it is 34 crackers, but that's because the Wales crackers are larger. And here I'm holding the two crackers side by side. You can definitely see that the Goldfish is a little bit smaller than the Wales cracker, hence the larger serving size for the Goldfish. And you also might be wondering, why isn't this Goldfish cracker smiling? Is it sad? Is it a gloomy, rainy day? Well, besides that, the answer is only 40% of Goldfish crackers have a smile, actually, so some do, some don't. It's just a mixed bag, just like life. I'm not sure what percentage of Wales crackers actually have a smile on them. If I'm bored enough one of these days, maybe I'll take the whole bag, empty it on the floor, and just count how many of them actually have a smile and crunch some numbers, fill out a spreadsheet for you. I'm probably not going to do that. Okay, so throwing our two contenders on the scale, we're going to start with the Wales. How much does a whale weigh? Let's see here. Got my handy dandy scale right here. Wait, that didn't even register. Hold on. 1 second. I think I turned it on too early. That's a 0. It's too small. Oh my goodness. I think my scale is not sensitive enough. It's not sensitive enough. Yeah, so my scale is not sensitive enough to weigh each one individually, but whatever. Anyway, let's move on to the actual fun part. Let's eat. Starting with the Goldfish cracker. Here we go. First thing that hits you, of course, is that salt. And I don't know about you, but I like to put the salt face down on my tongue. Does that make me weird? I don't think that's weird. And then it's followed up with a little bit of cheesiness afterwards. But the initial hit is primarily salt with just a little bit of cheesiness in the back. When you have a mouthful of them, you do get a little bit more of that cheese. Next, we'll try the Wales cracker. Here we go. That's different. Yeah, so the Wales cracker is very interesting. There's a little bit of salt in there, but the primary taste I'm getting is baked cheese. And the texture is also different. It's not quite as crispy, I feel. It's a little bit denser. Cheese-wise, this has a stronger cheese taste than Goldfish. Texture-wise, I'm not sure which I prefer though. I think I'm kind of torn between the two. Let me compare. Who says you can't eat both at the same time? Here we go. Yeah, so even in cross-section, they're a little bit different. The Wales are pretty much hollow inside, but then have like this kind of thick, dense, I said thick, dense outside shell right here. So the Goldfish cracker definitely breaks up a little bit more easily in your mouth, whereas the Wales have almost like a hard breadstick kind of feel to them. Now let's face it, none of us actually eat these crackers one at a time. So I'm just gonna grab a handful here, starting with the Wales. And following it up with some Goldfish crackers. So I have to say I'm kind of surprised. I certainly expected the Wales to pretty much be imitation Goldfish crackers, but that's not the case. They're definitely much more focused on the baked cheese flavor than the Goldfish. And don't get me wrong, both of these are pretty salty snacks, but the Goldfish kind of hits you with that sodium punch, followed with a few light cheesy jabs, while the Wales kind of just, here's some salt, which kind of lingers throughout the whole experience, and here's some cheese, here's some more cheese. Oh, by the way, here's some more cheese. So now comes the most difficult part of the job, deciding a winner. Decisions, decisions, decisions. What to do, what to do. But alas, we have a winner. The winner of the cheese cracker battle is Wales. That's right, I chose Wales as the winner. Why? Because this is a cheese cracker battle. That's how they brand themselves. That's how they label their crackers. And I think in that department, Wales deliver over the Goldfish crackers. That they have a more natural baked cheese flavor. I'm not saying they're all natural by any means, but it just tastes that way. And they have a nice, satisfying consistency to them. They seem to be a little bit denser than the Goldfish crackers. And there's just something really, really appetizing about them. And this result is kind of shocking for me as well because I've loved Goldfish crackers since I was a little kid. I used to eat them all the time and I still pick up a bag from time to time. But if I'm staying objective, I think Wales delivers in the cheese snack cracker department more than the Goldfish crackers do. There's just something very, very nice about them. I was very impressed with these. So yeah, say what you will, Wales are a copy of Goldfish, but they also do their own thing very well. I think they really tone down the salt a little bit, which is good. It really brings those cheese flavors forward. And it also has a much stronger baked cheese taste than the Goldfish, which is, again, primarily salt with just a hint of slight cheesiness baked into the cracker. The Wales are just like a cheesy blast all the way through. So I have to say I was very impressed and I'm glad I picked up a box, and I'll definitely be picking up more in the future along with Goldfish because I think they both deliver in different departments. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna go snack on a few more of these and I'll catch you guys later. Take care.